Welcome to another Field of Glory 2 Digital League battle. This match against Morkan the Free, I have 16 Kingdoms against Jin. This is a replacement mirror match. Cunning Karen had to drop out, so I will be playing a pair of battles that I have played once already, but are as a result not officially scored. Okay, let's see that force comp in deployment. What do we got here? Conscripts and conscript crossbowmen. .100 height hill there. We can't prevent him from seizing these hills, so we shouldn't even try, and instead we can give our plan some time, try to put some pressure on the flanks to see if we can force him to come down. That being said, do we want unit in the built-up area? Sure, get out of the way. Prepare to get infantry in the built-up area. Then, can we see more here? Not really. So we might need to contract the line on the left, maybe? Or just pop out into the open. Neither choice is very appealing. Prepare to extend left for now. We'll see just how many units he's using there. I suspect quite a few. Can shift infantry up. Be ready to push out into action here, along with lancers. It'll take some time for them to shift all the way over there. Let's bring our general up to give them maneuverability next turn. That rough patch is unfortunate, but I think we should be able to work around it as needed. Okay. Good enough for now. Next turn. Well, I don't like that. I don't really have anything sufficient to fight it. Keep you in the forest for now. Now, what do we even do about that many units on that flank? Shift over, I suppose. Yeah, send those 3 units over. That should even the odds a little bit. And yeah, I'm not going to commit to an assault uphill while this is moving on me. The question is, who else do I shift over? It's an okay start. He's playing defensive in the mirror match, so maybe I'll do the same. Next turn. That's quite the right wing. We're gonna turn around and just leave. I don't really feel like fighting that with what I've got here. Dump some archers in the forest. Fall back. Turn to replace this unit, which will shift over. Great. And over here, I mean, I'm just not going to charge that hill. It's not happening. So what do I do instead? All of these units are going to be useful eventually. Well, in the meantime, we will shift some conscripts over to plug the gap that opens up here. So we'll reinforce our left and see what he does, but charging uphill across the whole front is not my intention. Next turn. Okay. Well, let's continue our leftward movement. You're in the way. You're in the way. Shift you over. And you. And back. Yeah. Point values matter more than unit count to a certain extent, but at this point there's 21 visible units here for him. And 13 for me, which that's more than I can handle, even with cataphracts against trash, especially given that there's rough ground to hide in. So we need to hang back and potentially shift back the battle line here. Anchor on this forest. We'll see if he keeps pushing forward and pressuring me, or if we just draw out. I could attack here, but I'm not confident doing so until this line has committed more here, or even here, close enough that I can pin it down with an assault. Otherwise, if I just come out now, he'll simply shift his focus over and it'll be pointless. So I have to be patient on my right. Next turn. Gotta get those cataphracts out of range. Interesting. You fall back. Archers, huh? We can wait there. Keep shifting over. Fall back a bit there. Open up. Not quite. And we can withdraw there. Be ready to go either way with that unit. Okay. So if this swings in maybe 1 or 2 more turns worth of movement, then we'll pop out with our right flank and attack, and even uphill, with the numbers that we're going to have, maybe that'll be enough. Next turn. If he's going to stay on that hill, we shouldn't... It's not that we shouldn't attack, but it'd be better to wait until he came down. So why don't we start shifting these cataphracts over? I don't think we're going to need them down here. And get out of range and let him come down, and then we'll pop out. In the meantime, start being annoying with these two. Okay. Here. Half arc, huh? I could threaten a charge, but really, why would I do that? Good. Okay. Ready to occupy that built-up area. Shift down. You turn support towards those cataphracts. Might be good enough. This unit can withdraw a little bit more this way. We're going to lose this left flank. The question is, can we do enough damage elsewhere first? Am I being too slow is another question. I could pop out with these 5 units right away. I mean, he knows these 2 are here. Don't like fighting uphill, especially not against better melee infantry. But I might not have the luxury of taking my time. Let's give it 1 turn. Then we'll say that our hand has been forced. Next turn. Oop. Right. Now it's time. Come on, can we get one disrupt? No, we cannot. Paracharge. Do I bother? I don't think so. To the built-up area. Turn. Lose some arrows. Prepare to charge. And get ready. Really? Come on. Get one disrupt, please. Nothing for it. Don't have many units, so we have to try to just get into contact with his archers or his crossbowmen. Try to survive long enough for the right wing to arrive. Next turn. Excellent. Good start. Right, could be worse. It's pretty awful though. Let's charge into contact. Good. Base that unit. No. And can we score a frag there? Is that even worth it? It might be worth it. Really? It's about time. Too bad. Everybody holds firm. So this sort of thing, and the next patch will stop working, where I can't attack this unit because of this zone of control. It's already patched into Medieval, and soon in Ancients too, you won't be able to stop an assault by doing that. But you can for now. How is this? It's not the best, but it could be worse. Here, push off these horse archers and slam into the crossbowmen. No, just stand there and give them a nice, intimidating stare down. That's good too. Alright, let's prepare. Get a Lancer charge on this disrupted unit. Strip that zone of control. Then we can follow up. Good. Let's prevent a flank on our cataphracts there. Turn. I want to shoot them. Can threaten charges with the light horse as well. If we go here, here, then here, there we go. That's where we want to face. Could go for a break here, or yeah, that's not much of a chance, is it? But if we charge here, then they'll break that way, and we really don't want that. So let's just go for it. They hold firm. We're gonna frag. Next turn. What's that? Where? Ah, the archer's getting flanked, yes. Knew about that. That could be bad. It could lead to an auto drop. We'll see. Hold. Cool. Ouch. It's going to roll up our cataphracts. That means we're going to have to win elsewhere because the left is going to start caving very fast. Well, the center's not looking too hot either. Not a promising start. Can't prevent a flank there, there's no way. Well, let's punish them a little bit at least. A very little bit, apparently. Alright. Damn, I should have blocked that fallback so we could have kept working on this. Just get away from this cohesion check now. That's a start. Oh, they're unmaneuverable. Got it. Just wondering why we couldn't turn to set up flanks there. That's okay, because now... Let's see... Here, press forward. Push past. Try to keep harassing that unit. And then the spearmen are disrupted and disordered. Do we smash in there? Or turn and face the crossbowmen? Looking terrible. Next turn, a unfolding disaster overall. Interesting. Yeah, you'll have to zone them in. Ah, yes, that bad thing. We knew that was coming. See if we can score a frag here. They might evade if we do this because we have infantry nearby. Then we can at least charge that unit. Shit. They're gonna charge and flank. It's unfortunate. Wheel about. Go for a drop here. Nope. Too little, too late. Charge them. A pitiful attempt to stop the drop from happening here when they wheel around. There it is. Yeah, okay. Sounds about right. That's extremely awkward. Have no good way of setting up a flank here. Interesting. Shooting at pursuers, but soon we won't be shooting at all. Next turn. Should continue our descent to catastrophe here. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's the thing that happened last turn. We fell back into range of that. Can pull off a flank there then. Archers beating our polearm men. Sounds about right. Setting up flanks, yeah, that makes sense. Unless they double drop, which is not that likely, these two units are going to go down next turn. Interesting. Down 17%. Can we recover our position at all this turn? 1 and 2 and well, at least we got them out of danger. Whatever that's worth. Do we general up here? I think that's actually worth it. Meantime, get a drop. Come on, break them. Good. To the artillery, that's fine. Then we can move here, block a fallback. Okay, this is now even because we lost that combat. Let's force a drop. Come on. Really? Of course. Let's see. Damn. There's no way we can prevent this unit from turning around, so we have to hope for the drops immediately. We charge. And hopefully, good. At least we can break one more unit before we get swarmed. Disruption. Hold. Get away. And nowhere to run to. Well, let's get a last charge in. We might as well. Okay. Now the bad things. Held for a turn for whatever that's worth. Oh, we free up one unit to get out of there. Nice. Okay. Well, we're still going to lose, but we're going to at least do some more damage to his left wing. Next turn. We're down 18, at least. Nope, they don't pursue off map. 19. 22. Luckily, nobody was nearby to be demoralized by that because they'd already all run away. So that's good. Hold that impact. Good. Good. Hopefully that cascades. No? Come on. And no. Well, at least we can die with honor. Break them. Pursue. And then we'll cut into the flank of those conscripts, it looks like. Double drop. Good. But they hold firm. Interesting. Very interesting. How horrible is that? It's fairly awful. Let's instead pop out of here, let the cataphracts get in there without causing the auto drop. Alright, you need to hold in place. Alright, steady it out. No flanks for you. Unacceptable. Away. Forward. Get them moving. Forward. Not much for you to do. Oh, might need them up here. Okay. Move away. Then threaten them. Unfortunately, that's everyone I have. Next turn. Yeah. That's not ideal. Do we auto break? Not quite, so we can at least get another drop in before it's all over. Well, crossbowmen, huh? Charge into contact. Fragged. Good. Uh-huh. We can't charge here because they're in the way. Well, work your way behind. Get out of the way. See if you can fall back. Good. So our commander, huh? General up on there for now. Maybe. Or... no way to reach him. Fine. Get out of the way. Shift forward. You need to wait to rally. Shift over and loose. Hold firm. Have some flanks. Get that drop in before you collapse. You tried. And we auto break there. And a frag. No good. Alright. Next turn. Pushes us over 50. We'll evade that. Okay. Oh, rallies. Interesting. Yes, please. What do? Pile in or accept that this unit's gonna... can we get them to safety? Not really. Oh, that helps a tiny little bit. These units are screwed anyway, right? So... if I go here and block, I can save these archers from the flank for a turn unless he auto breaks me, which he may well be able to do. Risk it anyway. Next turn. Nice. General up, go for a frag. Good. See what you can do there. Good. Pressure them, turn around. Go help with that. Can we somehow... Is that worth it if they frag? Could be. See what happens here. Evade. Tank the charge, maybe? Of course not. Huh. Now we get flanked. Interesting choice. Into the woods. We're on low ammo anyway. Sure. Well, at least it was close. We're gonna get 2 more breaks and it won't quite be enough. I mean, what I could do is set up a move. Yeah, hopefully you rally soon. Next turn. We auto brake to 59. Yeah. Push him to 50, so we'll get our pity point. You'll get 3 points for actually winning the battle. I mean, I have no objection to pity points. Well, let's gather up our pity then. See if we can force a break. But they all hold firm. What about you? Get lucky? Come on. Steady it out? Not really? Okay. should have done that first. Now I'm over 60. It's too late to take any advantage. Oh, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. Alright. I wonder if I could have had this if I'd done that one melee resolution first. Probably not. And the GG. Well, I think I made a bit of a mistake. My left wing deployment, too far forward, too stretched out. Let myself get rolled up. On the other hand, if I deployed more defensively, I don't know that he would have come forward to attack. He might have just accepted the draw, which would have netted me 0 points instead of 1 point that I get here at least. I could have deployed a little more defensively, but still exposed myself, or appeared to be doing so, on the right here, drawn him in, and then still done that wraparound pop-out surprise attack. Maybe that would have netted better results. In this match that I played part of the way through against Cunningham before he had to drop out, I was actually winning, but that was because I had a nice flat open map in which I could just roll in with a bunch of cataphracts and lancers, and this is not that kind of a map. So it's a difficult match for it. It's listed as a Beidi here, but I don't know why that's different. It's a difficult match for the 16 Kingdoms, and we both won as the Jin and lost as the 16 Kingdoms. So, good game and well played, Morgan. This concludes my league season. I played 12 matches because of the player switch up, but only 10 of them count. So just counting the 10 that are actually being scored, I won 6, drew 1, and lost 3, I believe. That might be off. It might have been 7-1-2. No, okay, just checked. 6-1-3. So not great, not horrible. Definitely not as good as last season, but I'll take it. It'll keep me solidly in Division A still. So good game, and till next time.